What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about Bonfire Night in Lewes, England. So, last year, around this time, I learned about November 5th, or Bonfire Night in Britain. And apparently, some of you guys can get kind of crazy during this celebration, which is exactly what I want to see today. So, from what I understand, the biggest bonfire night celebration is in Lewes, England, and I have some clips here that I really want to take a look at just to see how crazy this celebration actually gets. So let's take a look. Oh, wow. Oh my god, this is dramatic. Oh. Wow, burning crosses. What does that mean exactly, like burning crosses like this? Yeah, so last year, like I was saying, I learned a little bit about Bonfire Night, which kind of commemorates the failed gunpowder plot by Guy Fawkes and the other martyrs, conspirators. And I'm thinking the burning of these crosses is not necessarily like an anti-religion Christianity type of thing. Is it? I think it more has to do with like the government or the church or something like that related to the failed plot and how that was handled, or I don't know. Maybe someone out there can explain that better to me. But gosh, here in the United States, I think a lot of Americans would be kind of shocked by the whole flaming crosses thing, because that has a whole different sort of meaning here in the United States, and it's kind of it's taboo. You don't really do that, but I know it's a totally different meaning. I think here. Wow, this is kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. People get really... Oh, they got a cannon. What are they gonna do with that cannon? People get really... Man, they're dressed up? Really into this. Holy cow. And there's so many people, too. So we're just kind of parading down the street? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. The costumes, like... I don't know, kind of freak me out a little bit. Well, like this guy. What is this, The Purge? I don't know if you've seen that movie. People are just throwing explosives, too. What's this flaming barrel? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh my gosh. People go all out for this, that's for sure. I don't really understand what's happening, but... You got people with medieval armor on. Bonfire Boys. The Bonfire Boys, okay. This is very dramatic. Oh my god! Is that the bonfire? Look at the size of that thing. Wait, hold up. Are people chucking fireworks at them? Are people throwing firecrackers at who's this? The Pope? Or some guy dressed as the Pope? Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just taking it in and giving my ignorant reaction, because I don't understand all of this. But it looks like they're throwing explosives at them. Oh my gosh. You got some fireworks. Okay, that's nice. This is kind of normal. Oh my god. They are so close to this explosion. Man, I gotta say, real quick, British people, when celebrating this bonfire night, you really know how to do the fire and the fireworks and the firecrackers and the drama. Like, I don't even know what to compare this to in America, like the 4th of July, like our Independence Day celebration. It's nowhere near as intense as this. This is like next level, like holy cow. Oh. Yeah, you got bonfires on bonfire night, of course. He's got a nice hat. A chant? Some kind of chant? I mean this with all due respect, but if you're an American like myself, just kind of watching this for the first time, this Lewes bonfire celebration, you'd almost think this was like a cult activity or something. I know it's not that deep. I think it's all like just in good spirits and fun and celebration and passion. But I mean, if you didn't know anything about this, I at least know a little bit about this celebration. You'd think this was like, I don't know, some kind of strange cult. Wow, jumping over the fire? Is this symbolic? Oh, he's not even jumping over it. He's just stomping through the fire. How is it? British people are built different. How are you just walking through the fire? A film by Jamie O. Gordman. This was by Jamie O. Gordman. That was fantastic. Super dramatic. Fantastic what he captured on film there, but let's keep going. This one is by Matt Elliott. Thank goodness there's people out there who went to these events and pulled out a camera and filmed it. This is from 2018. Oh, okay. Yeah, these wagons full of fire. Is this like Guy Fawkes? Like, it's kind of it's almost like a recreation of pulling Guy Fawkes on a wagon through the streets. You got the people dressed up like the church members, with pitchforks and fire. It's obviously a recreation of, I guess, the execution of burning of Guy Fawkes and the conspirators, right? That's kind of what we're doing here. You boo, you boo him, boo! Oh my gosh. The police are there. Oh my... Oh my god! Yeah, some of this is just straight up scary. Like, this has nothing to do with Guy Fawkes and bonfires. Some people are just wearing, like, horror Halloween masks. There he is. He's 12 feet tall. Zulu? What is Zulu? Man, this is noisy for one thing. This is the kind of thing that really stuns me about this celebration. In a lot of these clips, people, I don't know, like British people just seem to have like a grasp or like a natural resistance to fire because the people here are just standing 3 feet from firecrackers and fires going off in the street, and it's totally unfazing them. Which looks really cool. Oh, wow. Oh my god. You got some hats, you got some signs. People go all out for this. My God, imagine if you live in Lewes, England. Like, you better plan on not getting any sleep on this night, because it is just explosions and chants and I don't know, but at the same time, it's kind of awesome. What the? He's just pulling firecrackers and flame. That guy. Am I going crazy here? Look at this. It's exploding on his head, and he's just carrying this flaming barrel like it's nothing. Like, well, yeah, whatever. How? Ah, we won't be druv. We won't be druv. What does that mean exactly? Okay. There's the flaming crosses. Oh, you got people's names. You got people's names on the flaming crosses. Are these the co-conspirators of Guy Fawkes, represented by the crosses? That would make sense to me. You got the church. Yeah, some of this is clearly a reenactment. Wow. So many people participating. Oh! Wait, this is this is that British politician, right? And Boris Johnson. And he has somebody's head. And an axe. He has chopped off someone's head. Is this like a political statement, or? They're booing him. There's Boris with a severed head. More of these flaming wagons, really. A castle? A ghost on a train? Lewes ghost train. Wow. This is quite an awesome event. Like, really. I don't necessarily understand everything that's going on, but it's clear that this would be like awesome to see in person. Like, they go all out, and it's pretty exciting. Teresa? Pouring out a bucket of something. You have scary ghouls drumming. Okay. The parade seems to include a lot of floats. Okay, you got some fireworks. That's the most relatable thing to me in this whole celebration is the fireworks. That's something that we have in our celebrations. To be honest, biggest takeaway is here in America, we don't have anything that even comes close to resembling Bonfire Night. At least this one in Lewes. I know this is like the most intense one, I think. Famous. We don't have any celebration that comes close to the intensity of this, the dramatics of this. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, the church. There's Guy Fawkes. And he's 20 feet tall again. Okay. Fireworks, yes, okay. A lot of effort goes into this. It's like meant to look chaotic in a way, but there's clearly so much effort that's gone into this.
The people of Lewes! To the people of Lewes! The town hall!
The people of Lewes. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this thing. they've just strapped a bunch of firecrackers to a barrel. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wow. Did somebody say F the Queen? And then someone said, no, the Queen's all right. What? What's that? What is really diving a bit into the political opinions at this event too? And I can't help but notice like the floats in the parade with like Boris Johnson and other people holding severed heads. I'm not sure what that's all about. Real quick here, we got one more little video by the Muddy Cyclist, who is gonna talk a little bit about the Lewes Bonfire. I think he's gonna explain it a little bit.
Lewes
Wow.
Bonfire is probably the largest and most celebrated bonfire festival. It takes place every year, November the 5th, of course.
Okay.
And having witnessed it,
Wow, I mean, today's November 5th. So there's going to be a Lewes bonfire tonight. How exciting. Probably a lot of people getting ready for that.
a few days ago, I can say it is one of the most crazy assaults on the senses I've ever witnessed. It did make me wonder, why hasn't it been banned yet?
Why hasn't it been banned? Like, that's another question I guess I have. How many people in Britain celebrate Bonfire Night? How political is it? Because now I'm kind of wondering, is it controversial? Like the messaging behind it? Or you got people booing, lighting like replicas on fire, severed heads, crosses on fire? Is this all just kind of normal? Am I thinking about it too deeply? I don't know.
Okay, not aware of November the 5th and how important it is to British people. So on November the 5th, we celebrate the foiling of the gunpowder plot from 1605, when Guy Fawkes and his other co-conspirators tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Now, they were Catholic. Now, that's important because religion plays quite an important part on the Lewes Bonfire. So what we do is we celebrate every year the foiling of that Catholic plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament.
It's a Catholic plot. Is that why there's the Pope and the crosses on fire? It really is like that is part of it. There is a religious like meaning or backdrop to it. Okay. I am going to jump around a little bit here in his video just to answer a few of my questions.
Costumes as well. I don't profess to understand this. There's people dressed up as Native Americans, cowboys, soldiers, suffragettes, land girls. I don't know whether there's deeper meaning behind these or whether it's just an excuse to dress.
Stormtroopers. He doesn't know why people are dressed up. Okay.
From a flat in the high street, so I had a perfect view. And I was a little bit set back. I had the ability to just retreat back into the flat and try and get away from noise because, oh my God, it is so loud. It is so loud.
Yeah.
And there's music and there's burning torches and there's bangers. It is an assault on the senses like you really have to be there to experience. It is incredible.
I can't tell if he loves this or hates it. Let's see his conclusion on all this.
He's Cliff, the oldest one, still display no popery banners. The other societies don't do that anymore. But I just wonder how that would go down if it was on the streets of Belfast or Glasgow. What is quite
popery
surprising and maybe not a bad thing is I think it is basically a bit offensive to festival. Yet we allow it to carry on. And that's really a good thing, I think. You can be offended by something. Doesn't mean it has to stop for everyone.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure what he was getting at this little video. If you want to see his entire video here, I don't think we have time really for that today. This is by the Muddy Cyclist, Lewes Bonfire. Why hasn't it been banned yet? If you want to check out his whole video, I kind of skipped around a little bit. He thinks like, oh, he's kind of surprised it hasn't been banned, but he's kind of glad because he thinks, you know, it's a little controversial and that's okay. So I can appreciate that point of view. Anyway, he cleared up a little bit about the bonfire. I just thought it was kind of interesting hearing at least one opinion through a video. Like he kind of answered my question. He was like, when he said it is a little controversial, because I was wondering about that. But anyway, I just thought it'd be cool to check out this crazy bonfire night celebration, and it did not disappoint at all. That's pretty awesome. We don't have anything like that. That's very British, very entertaining. So I enjoyed this a lot. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on Bonfire Night, November 5th, this Lewes bonfire celebration, this big one, and your thoughts on this whole celebration and its meaning, and if you like it or if you participate and what it means to you. That'd be awesome to hear about from British people to explain that point of view. So, and if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Britain, learning about British culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.